Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Tonight, the third of three on this Wild Card Sunday. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Indianapolis Colts. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
First down 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Here comes the rookie, Quinshon Judkins. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 16 yards on the game. And a quick first down.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
And on first down, it's back to Judkins. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
44-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
From the 44-yard line, here's second and a yard.
Here we go, take over.
They run it once more for Judkins. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
It's a gain of 2.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Second
and 10.
At the 43-yard line.
On the give, it's Judkins. And not much there. Good defense held to no gain.
This play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. His kick is perfect. And the Browns are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
On the return, it's Mitchell. And a decent return there. We'll get this a just shy of the 30.
29-yard line.
On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's second down and 6. They'll throw again here with Taylor. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Okay,
Third and 9. Shotgun now for Jones. That's caught. First-round pick, Tyler Warren.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, Put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up fourth down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
To return, it's Jackson. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
Let's go now. 72 and one.
On the ground, it's Sampson to start this drive. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
That's good for a
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
On first down, right back to Sampson. He'll manage only a couple. But Forrest Buckner brings him down. Second down, 8 yards to go.
At the 44-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Flacco. This one not quite on target.
Intended
Too much. That one falls incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target.
8 yards to
And it's going to bring up a third down.
Here we go, set.
From the gun, it's Flacco. Open man, and that's Tillman. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
Oh, the hard count looked like they caught somebody to jump. If they did, they pick up the first down. Set to go now on first and 10.
Go!
Here's Flacco to throw. Now here comes the screen to Sampson. He's to the 15. He will score. Dylan Sampson. Touchdown, Browns. Point after. Coming up here. He gets it to go. And the Browns are out to a 10-0 lead. The kickoff team is out of the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Mitchell. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Ready? Hawk 70, go!
Now Jones on the bootleg. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
That's good for a Colts.
First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one.
Cowboy 80.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. And it'll bring up second down.
19 Tiger.
To throw, it's Jones. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
On third and long, it's Jones. He's got his man. That's down. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Give up the middle to Taylor. And And they'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Devin Bush. They're on the stop.
36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second
Brings
and
up
5.
second and 5.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Hook.
From the gun, it's Jones. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Keep the ball. Ready.
Now, Jones. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
Results in a 4th down.
Spencer Schrader comes on to try the field goal. This is going to be from 53 yards out.
53-yard attempt.
And he pushed it.
The kick is
No good. That is wide to the right. And this stays a 2-score game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
They'll start on the ground with Sampson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
It's a loss of 2.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the shotgun, here is Flacco. This pass caught by Judy. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one.
23 yards. First down, Browns.
On the ground, Judkins. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
At the 34-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
One quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. It's the Browns with the advantage. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. Start of the second. Browns in control of the football. We're looking at a second down and 9 to go. They'll give it here to Judkins. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Brings up
Here's second and 2.
At the 16-yard line.
Again, it's Judkins. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Try and run for the first with Judkins. And he's going to go backwards again. The defense coming up big. Forcing 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. And their lead will stay right where it is.
You can see the body language of the kicker, Mike. Once it left his foot, he was kind of leaning. He was trying to bring that one back towards the middle. But that's the sound you dread as a kicker. It reverberates around the stadium, off the upright, no good.
Play action now. It's Jones. He'll get this out to the left flat. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happy. Gonna lose a yard.
He was taken
Well,
down
it's been the
behind
case
line
this
of
entire
scrimmage.
first half. It's
A
been
loss
the
of
defense
one
that's really
brings up
carried the
3rd
load for this
and
team.
8.
Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
Throwing is Jones on 3rd down. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. And they will bring him down on the other side of
25 yards
midfield.
on the play.
1st and 10.
That's good for a Colts. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Bravo 80. Hut, hut.
He's in. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Spencer Schrader now on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Colts are on the board. It's 10-7.
Colts 7. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jackson now to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Set. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
On 1st down, Flacco. This one out of the way. Good coverage there. It's incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, like not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Flacco. His throw left is complete with Judy. A pickup of 12 yards. It's a Browns 1st down.
1st down. A gain of 12. 1st down, Cleveland.
Now Flacco. He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another 1st down.
1st and 10.
2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. Still on his feet, and he will go all the way. Jerry Judy. Touchdown, Cleveland. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
On the return, it's Mitchell. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set up. Cougar 19. Hut.
Jones operating out of the pistol. To the left side and taken in by Downs. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
17 yards.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Ready, ready?
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
On 1st and 10, here's Jones. Left side, and it's caught by Warren. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
11 more yards.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first
First
down.
and 10 at the 31-yard line.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Go.
On play action, it's Jones. Right back to Warren again. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
Gain of 24
That's
more
his
yards.
third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Ready. 72.
They'll run here with Taylor. And this one blown up. Good surge will drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
Hawk 70.
Shotgun now for Jones. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball. And it'll bring up third down.
Brings up
Adonai
third
Mitchell,
and goal.
the intended target. And now it's 3rd and goal.
Let's go. Bronco 8.
Here's Jones. It is brought in the end zone. Allen Pierce. Touchdown Colts. Raider now on for the extra point. It's up
His kick
and good.
is good.
And the Colts are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14.
Colts 14. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jackson now to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Return. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Roll.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. Race defense all over this one. We get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that one.
To the air on 2nd down. Here's Flacco. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
70 Lions. Check out.
Operating from the gun, it's Flacco. Tries to get that one down the field, but it is incomplete. Dylan Sampson was the man he was trying to hook up with there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. This fielded inside the 35. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Jones. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Pass is caught. It's Warren. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. Talk things over before 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 7.
Let's go now. Viking 18.
Here's Jones to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Warren. And he's taken down inside the opponent's
A gain of
35.
26 yards. And the Colts first down.
Cougar 19.
First and 10 at the 33.
They'll run on first down with Taylor. Finding space at the 15. And he's in. Good of the 10. Touchdown, Indy. Trader now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Colts move out in front by 4. It's 21-17.
17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jackson now to return it. Now on a hit. He lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. To throw, it's Flacco on first and 10. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect. And it falls incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, it hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet. So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength.
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now. They'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Going deep downfield for Judy. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. On first down, Jones. And that one incomplete.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
And he moves forward out to the 29-yard line. Jeremiah Wusu-Koramoah in on the stop.
It's a gain of 4.
We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break. Come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. On the return, it's Mitchell. He'll get this up at the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. To throw, it's Jones. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
intended for
Denzel Ward in there defensively to knock it away.
He was covered by Denzel
Try again.
Ward.
It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Jones. That one brought in by Warren. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Jones going to try and throw on 3rd down. That one complete to Pierce. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
19, Tiger, 19.
Again, they'll throw with Jones. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Again, it's Jones. He'll get this one out to his fullback. Still going. And he's out of bounds inside the 30.
It's a gain of 40.
A big gainer for Indianapolis. An even 40
1st
yards.
and 10 at the 28-yard line.
A run to Taylor.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it. I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. His offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
They go right back to Taylor. And this takes him into the red zone. He's put down inside the 20-yard line.
12 yards.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
70 Lions.
Now a play fake. Jones under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish 21. Higher contest, Mike, and they came into the game saying we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
3rd and a long way to go.
Go! Head to 60, go!
Now Jones. That is right through. Stride Mitchell. Touchdown Indianapolis. Raider now on for the extra point. He's got it. The Colts will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Jackson now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First down, Flacco. He's got the rookie 3rd-round pick, Harold Fannin. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Gonna get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. It looks like we've got an injured Brown on the field.
Ready?
Throw in on third down. Watson. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. They bring this up to the 22. Big Christian Wilkins, the one who brought him down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
2nd down and 8.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Check go.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. Parsons Messenger there on the stop.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down.
Here we go. Cougar 19. Check go.
Throwing, Jones. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. It looks like we've got an injured Brown on the field.
Sanchez
The Colts about set to punt, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Here comes Jackson on the return. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 28-yard line.
On the double.
On 1st and 10, here is Flacco. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, there's just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. We have a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Open man, downfield, it is Adams. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. His first catch in a wild card game, and good for a 1st down.
1st down, Cleveland.
Here we go. Play action. Watson. Going deep downfield for Judy. That is going to be blown in. He's got it. Jerry Judy. Touchdown, Cleveland. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense, and then what can you say about that ball? You can't put that ball in a better spot. With timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Mitchell. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game. He takes a big shot there on that return. Throwing on 1st down is Jones. And he's going to go down. However, there's a marker down. Let's check on this call first. play action. It's Jones. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
So after he gets out of the pocket, throw this ball as far out of bounds as I can, but keep it close enough to try to come down with it. So he makes the catch, can't get both feet in bounds, but it's actually a pretty good ball.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 30 yards.
First and 10 at the
They'll come up
44-yard
here,
line.
first and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Off. Ready?
On the ground, it's Taylor. And a good show. Of course, there he gets good, tough yards out of that one.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
He's done a really nice job making the
4
most
yards
of
on
his
the pickup.
touches. They've made it a priority.
Second and 6.
Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Ready? Set, go.
On play action, it's Jones. And this one is caught by Pierce. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
21-yard line.
Come on. Set. Hut.
A run with the former K-State product, DJ Giddens. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
That's another Colts first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
To throw is Jones. This is going to be caught for a touchdown. But there is a marker down, and you can tell they know this is coming back.
Okay, break.
One quarter remains here in this AFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Back to throw is Jones. That's going to be incomplete. Tucker, very stout.
Intended for
That's going to
Tyler
bring up
Morris.
second down.
Incomplete. Leads to second and goal.
Set up. 60 Eagle.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. That is caught by the tight end, Tyler Warren. Touchdown Colts. Touch Raider now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Colts will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Browns 25. Rigoberto Sanchez.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Jackson now to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Okay, break. Here we go.
On first down, it's Watson. That'll be taken in by Sampson. He works free, right side. And he will dive into the end zone.
To Dylan
70 yards.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
The kicker on for the point after.
The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. On the return, it's Mitchell. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll be stopped at the the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. Shotgun now for Jones. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down
and 20.
Here's Jones. Defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Brings up third down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
On third and long, it's Jones. Right side, that is hauled in by Warren. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
On the punt for the Colts.
This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
26-yard line.
Now first down throw for Watson. He'll drop this one down to Turkey. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One play, one first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played?
The pressure gets home. He's lost the football. And fortunately, he's able to cover it up. It will not be a turnover, but will go down as a sack.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the offense.
To throw on second down is Watson. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it, because it could have been even a bigger play.
Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Gain of 12 yards.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Liking 18. Ready, hut.
Now movement up front. It's a big decision coming from the officials. Who's the penalty on? Punting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15.
At their own 12-yard line.
Now Jones on the bootleg. That one complete to Pierce. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
That's good for a Colts. First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Jones operating out of the pistol. throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Intended for Josh.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break.
Jones to throw on second down. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Throwing is Jones on third down. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Get it! 65.
Inside run with Sampson.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. Never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Ready, Tackle 80. Cougar 19.
Here's Watson now on second down. This throw right side is caught by Adams. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
That's good.
Pick up there of 13. First down, Cleveland.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Ready, tackle.
A run, and here comes Judson. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain. And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he's going to pick up the Browns' first down on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for fourth down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chance.
Look at him go! And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Browns. Got a try here for the point out.
Down, Browns.
He's got it. And the Browns have taken a 4-point advantage.
39. Colts 35.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, it's Mitchell. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. They'll come up for first and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. 68.
On the give, this is Taylor. And he'll get about 4 to the 29. They'll come up now for second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
gun, it's Jones. That's the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Gain of 9 yards. And the Colts, first down. First and
So
10
2
at the
minutes left to
39-yard
play
line.
in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Here we go, set.
Close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at their 49-yard line.
To throw, it's Jones. Look in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
Intended for
So
Jonathan
now after that
Taylor.
last incompletion, this brings up a critical third
It's now
down.
third down.
But remember, Mike, they
And
don't
less
have to
than
get
a
it
yard.
all here in one play. They've got third and fourth down. There's no punt. There's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
Cowboy 80.
Jones going to try and throw on third down. He's got his tight end. That's Warren. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
Again, it's Jones. That is hot. What a throw. Tyler Warren. Touchdown Colts. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game.
Browns 39. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick
So
off for
now
Indianapolis.
playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Jackson now to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard
First
line.
and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here's first and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And not much there.
Crenshaw
He's back to the
Judkins.
original line. No gain on that.
He's brought down.
Here comes second down.
1-yard gain. Brings up
Out of
second
the
and
gun,
1.
Watson. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to tuck it and go. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game.
3-yard pickup. And
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
he was defended by
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Into space. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point is up and through. And the Browns have taken a 4-point advantage.
42.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, it's Mitchell. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
Jones now on first down. To the left side and taken in by Dallas. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
That's good for a
Final minute, still two timeouts remaining as we get to first and 10. Jones. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Incomplete. It leads to second and 10.
Here we go. 19, Tiger, 19.
Throwing, Jones. There's that man again. Another pass. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
On the play.
Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. Clock will stop. 21 seconds to go in the game. This is first and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Again, they'll throw with Jones. And that ball led him too far.
Hands of the defense, because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
That's another Colts.
Here's first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Set. Bravo 80. Ready,
Jones to the air again. That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
Second and 10.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Now Jones throwing on second down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Okay, break. Go. Cowboy. 60 Bison. Kill.
Shotgun now for Jones. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Browns are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal the game. So it's a win for the visiting Cleveland Browns as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup